We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences next on the show. Ben Revere strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Washington.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. In now, Heath Peck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second, taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
On the ground near home, Jeffries is up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. Latos has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ben Zobrist will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Michael Saunders takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Batting fourth.
Josh Donaldson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Dominic Jeffries will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 7.
Justin Smoke has a great opportunity now to break this game.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Back goes Stanton. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Batting 8. Left fielder.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Justin Morneau digs in here for his first appearance.
First baseman number 44, Justin.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 pitch. To short. Zobrist. Back to first, and Morneau grounds into the double play. Giancarlo Stanton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andrelton Simmons strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Harper is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Center fielder
Odubel Herrera stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Revere moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stephen Drew leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scooter Gennett. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. JT Realmuto steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Saunders has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Michael Saunders digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gennett has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Latos into his motion. 0-2 on its way. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto corrals it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Heath Heck, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Ranging back is Herrera, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Third baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. Bounce to first. Smoke scoops it up, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is... Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 10.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Justin Smoke strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jason Hayward is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Jeffries puts the tag on him. 1 gone. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And standing in as the shortstop, Stephen Drew. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the seats, 0-1. Latos gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Michael Saunders strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Saunders.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is... JT Realmuto will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting,
Ben Revere will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
third baseman, Josh.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Weak roller right side. Morneau gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Dominic Jeffries ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Justin Smoke strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bryce Harper is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Chopped at the plate. Jeffries has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the always dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Justin Morneau will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. This is line to left, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Simmons, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting,
Stephen Drew gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Change up low, 2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Ryan Zimmerman will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And a pickoff throw to third. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up. Trevor Gott will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound.
Number 26, Trevor Gott. This change defensively for the Nationals.
Like a magnet, here's a ground ball to the new guy just into the ball game out at second. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ben Zobrist will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's running towards second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's running again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Danny Espinoza will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Danny Espinoza.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. JT Realmuto strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Pereira ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Heath Heck comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big.
Number 6.
Anthony Rendon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jared Nieto will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Bryce Harper gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Michael Saunders will step in, a ground out victim as last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Donaldson strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dominic Jeffries digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Deoner Navarro will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hold strike on the change, 2-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll come home with it, and he is in there. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. And they will tag him out between first and second. Justin Smoke strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Rob Shearer will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 46.
Mark Melanson is on, and he'll take over on the mound. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Justin Morneau will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. There goes Cabrera. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Giancarlo Stanton stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Stephen Drew makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Brett Cecil will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Manny Pacheco will be charged with the job of getting
Pacheco.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it.
Saunders is there to make the catch.